guys, I am back with my Manga Spice Cafe box for the month of October 2018. Woohoo! And I know I'm at least gonna like one manga in here because the teaser manga that they had for this month was Radiance, which looks really cool, so I'm really interested in that one. But first off, I'm going to talk about the manga that I read from the last box. So there's only two of them because, like I told you guys, the Star Wars one I read but then gave to my friend because I knew she would appreciate it a lot more than I did. So it's kind of interesting. I actually didn't like hate the Star Wars one. It actually, I liked it a lot, but I just knew that my friend would like it more, so I just happily gave it over to her. But that one actually wasn't really bad. It's kind of like, I mean, it's very, it's a little cliche, clearly. It's like, oh, the friends that grew up together, but then like something happens and one goes to the good side and one goes to the bad side, that kind of storyline. So, but trust me, I understand why the one guy went to the one side, because OMG. If you read it, you know what I mean. So, the next one is, okay, so Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy. I really wanted to like this one. You guys know I'm not like the biggest of, the ones like they fall into video games and have to like deal with that. And like I read it and then I was like, oh, this is, it's really cool and I'm kind of enjoying this, and she is so adorable. And then, oh my gosh, look, it's a live chocobo. That's amazing. And then something happened that I guess I should have known would happen because it's a Final Fantasy. But, yeah. And I'm just, like, I don't know if I want to keep going. Okay, if you read it, like, if you read it, you know what I'm talking about, like the thing that happened in like the third chapter or something, and you're just like, did that really, really just happen? Did they really just do that? And then you're like, oh my gosh, you're basically going through the same mentality as the main character when this happened. Like, this is a Final Fantasy. Did this just happen? And you're like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to continue reading this one. I mean, like, I know where they're going now, and it's kind of got an interesting, like, concept of where it's going now, with that big thing that happened. It's really hard to try and explain this without spoiling it, so I don't want to, like, I don't want to say anything, because I try not to spoil things, especially when I think they're, like, relatively new, and this is relatively new. So, yeah, I'm still on the fence. Maybe I'll like see if like someone else reads the second one and what they think about the second one and see like where they're going in the direction of it, but I don't know if I'm going to continue this one or not. Dr. Stone I will continue though. This one actually amused me. I'm like, so my sister is in grad school right now, like studying science. So the fact that the whole time they're like, we're gonna fix the world with the power of science, I'm like, oh my god, this is my sister. And I can't stop laughing reading it because it just makes me think of my sister. So it's interesting, the premise is that all of humanity basically turned to stone, and that two of the characters, this guy and the burly guy, basically come back, like, and they're trying to like rebuild civilization with the power of science. And so it's interesting. Yeah, I just like it. I think it's fun. It's a little, I kind of want to say crude. I mean, it's hard to explain. Is this, yeah, I can't open this, it says. Basically, like, this guy is kind of a dick. Not gonna lie, he's the scientist who's kind of a dick. And he kind of like puts me off sometimes with how he is. The other character is fine, which I would show you a picture of, but he's not on the cover. So I have no problem with the other character, and the girl's fine too. So, but yeah, I'm just like, it's interesting enough that I'm going to grab the second volume, which I think is already out. So, I think. I'm pretty sure someone already got the second volume and showed it off, so I wonder if they have other characters on the second volume. But, yeah, I'll probably get the second volume of that one. I think I'm going to, probably hold off and, buy it in December, because the Bizarre Individual told me that Barnes & Nobles is doing the buy two, get one free for all manga, so it doesn't matter which publisher it is. So I kind of think I'm going to do like a really big order, because like I haven't actually pre-ordered a lot of my December manga yet. So I was going to actually pre-order my December manga in December and use that sale, because that really is probably the best sale. Unless Right Stuff, you know, like throw something out of there that's like phenomenal. Usually the buy two, get one free is the best sale you can get. So I might end up getting some more of this one using that, or the next volume anyways. But anyways, I am talking way too much. Let's get to this box, because it's already been 6 minutes and I haven't even opened the box yet. Okay, so here we go. So here is the pamphlet and the girl. I never care for these girls, but that's fine. So it goes over the nutritional ingredients for the candy, because this box has 3 manga and candy. And then it goes over the manga creators. And yes, this amused me. Radiance is a French manga, so I'm really amused by that. There's some art and the snacks. So let's shift this to the side. Let me show you that, and I'm going to shift this over because it's just huge. Okay, so first off, we got a big bag of little puffs. I've had these before, probably not this brand because I don't recognize this brand, but I've had these puffs before. Where's the card? Kura corn snacks. So, oh, they're Taiwan. Okay, so these are Taiwanese, and they are apparently condensed milk flavor, which is cool. I like these, so I will definitely eat those with my sister. Then I got Yan Yan, which I'm not too amused with. I kind of like this box because I get stuff that I can't get in like the Asian market, like our, you know, Asian market locally here. Like those I've never seen there. This I've seen in like freaking Walmart. So to me it's kind of like when I get something like that. So then there is the fudgy bar, which I've never heard of before, so that is cool. It looks like a brownie cake, which like fudge on the inside. Fudge bar salted caramel. So very nice. I will eat that and share it with my sister. I then got a drink, which is actually black currant, so that's cool. I've never had that. So that's exciting. And then last off, they basically called it a little Halloween bag, which is appropriate because it's October. So it's got an Omaibo in it. It's got, I don't know what that is, but then it's got a Kit Kat in it too. So that's cool. I will eat those. And then next off, we have got the manga. So we are going to look at Radiance first, because Radiance is, well, that's unfortunate. You'll see in a second what I mean. Okay, so Radiance is the French one. I can't show it again. So there's the back of the box of it, unless you won't, so you can see it. Evil creatures called Nefaris fall from the skies, and the only one who can fight them are wizards, infected ones who survived the Nefaris' corruption. Seth, one of these survivors, vows not only to fight the Nefaris, but find their mythical nest Radiance and destroy it. Seth has big goals at defeating the Nefar... I'm so saying that wrong. But first he must earn the trust of the very villagers he wants to protect. Not an easy task when those who use magic are just as feared as those they fight. Even worse, Seth can barely control his monstrous powers. It'll take more than brute strength, although it'll take that too, to get Seth's quest out of the boonies and into the big time. I am looking forward to this. This sounds interesting. I think I will like it. I own this, which I don't know, like, okay, I'm kind of I've got to ask. I've got to ask on their Facebook page. I thought my understanding was that in these boxes you were going to get new manga that came out that month. This one has been out. This did not come out in October. Maybe the second volume came out in October, and I don't even know if the second volume came out in October. But I've had this one. I have the first and second volume of this, I'm pretty sure. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. So it's basically what it is that this guy decides to go stay at this hotel, and the hotel is a hot spot for killers, drug dealers, ghosts, immortal witches. It's really weird. It's like really, really weird. So he's just basically staying at this hotel, and everyone's kind of very special at this hotel. So yeah, but I definitely own that. Oh, this has a parental warning on it. That's beautiful. Okay, so the next one I got is Toyo Game. I've never heard of this one. It's got an explicit warning. It says one black ballad to you. The class popularity contest was supposed to be fun, but now the unpopular students are dying. Oh my. The classroom has become a horrific struggle for survival. Someone is keeping the game going, but who? Can anyone come out alive and expose the truth? Oh my. Okay. I'll try it. I'm not usually into death ones. That's kind of why I haven't done Assassination Classroom, because they're trying to kill their teacher. But yeah, I'm not usually into people keep dying one by one, but we'll see. I'll read the first volume and see if I like it. But I've never seen that one, which is kind of interesting, because usually, I mean, you guys know I watch a lot of manga unboxing. I mean, I watch a lot of manga hauls, and I haven't seen anyone haul that one yet. Huh, interesting. It's kind of odd, because usually I see a lot of people hauling things. So, yeah, I'm kind of annoyed that I own one. I kind of knew that that might potentially happen, because I do buy new manga. I'm really curious, though. I'm going to have to see, because I thought it was supposed to only be new volumes for that month. So that one definitely came out not in October. So I think I might hit their Facebook page, because this is like the second time this has happened where at least one of the volumes has not been a new volume for that month. Because I'm pretty sure their website says new volumes for that month. So, I don't know. But I've already read one. I'll read the two of them and let you know what I think. I'm not sure about this one. It's huge, though. That's a big volume. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the Manga Spice Cafe unboxing for the month of October, 2018. Have they told us what November is yet? Yes. November is... So, the November volume that they teased is definitely going to my friend, because it's a Dragon Ball volume. Apparently it's like a one-shot on Yamcha. So, I don't read Dragon Ball. I mean, I've read some of Dragon Ball, but I'm not the Dragon Ball person, so that is going to my friend who is the Dragon Ball fanatic. So that will go to her. But, anyway, we'll see what the rest of the volumes are for November. But, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing for the, Manga Spice Cafe for October. I will see you guys later for the next video. Everyone have a very good rest of the day. Bye!